So good morning.
Good morning, Alexis. It's good
Blythe,
to see you.
I'm so happy to have you here. What an honor. And all the way from California. We met how many years ago?
I think was it 2002? And it was the coincidences of life that out of the advanced class of A and Q, were there 90 people in the class?
It was huge.
That I was drawn to you, and we got to know each other a little bit, and I was looking for someone that might work with my family here in New York City, and you lived around the corner.
Yes, so I've been working with Alex and Carol for a long time, and Alex just turned 100 years old.
100 years old this
Wow,
last
so-
June, the May 25th.
Yes, so that is wonderful.
Thank you for the Jin Shin that got him there.
All right. How do you feel after your session?
Thank you. I was overdue.
You are.
The feeling of the flow, being in the flow, the magic that Jin Shin Jitsu is what's so special. But I am so excited. I see the cover of your book, but I haven't been able to look in it yet. And
So we're gonna show a few people. Hi, Nicholas. Nicholas is watching.
Hello,
You know
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
I don't know.
From Singapore.
No, not yet.
And he's becoming a chiropractor. Anyway, nice for joining. So we're going to show a little preview of the book, which is being published. It's called The Art of Jin Shin. Here it is. And it's being published on June 25th. It's coming out. And right now it's for pre-order on Amazon.
Wonderful.
So people can run and get it. So we're going to give you a little...
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And as I've been saying, this is an opportunity for us as a community to put this art on the map, which is so important, right, Blythe? Have any thoughts about that?
Yes. When I think back to when I met Mary when I was 9 years old, it was early 60s, when she told the story of Jiro saying to her, "How would you like to take a gift from the east to the west?" And she said, "I didn't know what to say. I just said yes, but I didn't know what I was saying yes to." And to me, the beauty of this is it's the continuation of the art.
Yeah.
And the fulfillment of that benevolence, the longevity, what's going to carry it forward into the future. This is the beauty.
Yeah, this is it, and this is also for the next generation to move it forward.
Exactly.
And so that's why we are on Facebook, because we even have a hard time getting on.
Not so technologically advanced, but it's wonderful that there's another
So
way
why
to
don't
share.
you flip through it,
I'm
and we're
looking forward
gonna
to it.
show some of it to the community and see what you think. So
I have to
here
start
we
at the beginning.
here we go. Maybe I can turn this around.
I
Let's
don't
see.
know how that's
Okay.
beautiful. How it's best for you, I don't know. With your fingertips. And this is the secret, that all is possible just with our fingers. And I'm so delighted to see that you have dedicated it to your children, just as Mary did.
Yes,
The family is a big part of the
a
support.
surprise.
And then
That's a surprise.
I won't
Okay.
I won't say
Surprise.
anything
There are
about
some surprises here.
There's
so.
a very special surprise here, and I don't want to be.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin the.
I want to show some of the a little bit of the content. So.
I love the size, the weight, the quality of the pictures. Personally, I was drawn immediately to the cover with the gradation of color.
Yeah, we
and
can show it like this.
that.
Yeah.
Just like the depths. I mean, how, and then with your logo you've chosen, how heaven meets earth and man stands between.
I like what you read in it, because all of the pictures, they have a philosophical meaning.
This is
And
the importance,
you
is to
see,
find the
like,
philosophy.
to
in
find the
each-
philosophy.
Each truth.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we have a foreword by Elizabeth Cutler. You know who she is, right?
I don't remember because I didn't spend as much time on the East Coast. But I have to, maybe I'm related since my maiden name was Cutler.
Yes, maybe, yes. Well, she was the co-founder of Soul Cycle.
Oh.
And she was a very, very good practitioner of the art of Jin Shin. And so she was very happy to write the foreword to help
Wonderful.
put this on the map.
That's wonderful.
So let's see.
The artwork is beautiful.
Thank you. So I wanted to.
I like how you've highlighted certain important points in the blue highlights and so on, and with the bodies.
So let's show this. Yes.
Okay. What I think is important is where you have made segments that for the quick look they can get an introduction, but then they can go into more detail. And of course, this is all new to me. I haven't seen this yet.
So
But,
let's look at one of the organ functions, how they are displayed. So we have.
I really like the way you have used the human body to demonstrate this, since when you have a drawing, for people who may not be familiar with Jin Shin Jitsu, they don't know quite where that is on the body. And so this is a great way to show that.
Yeah, because it is a little bit different how it flows, because her
Yes.
9 would be somewhere else than if you use
And
just a
if you
skeleton.
just saw the skeleton, or if you saw just the outline of the figure, it wouldn't be the same. And I really like how you've demonstrated the starting point, the ending point, the attitude, because this is such a great introduction to learning the pathways so that you can see it on a physiological level, but immediately reminding them where it all started with our attitudes. Because the only thing that separates us from our blueprint are our attitudes.
That is
And
true.
to be reminded of that, this is how we reconnect to harmony consciously.
Yeah.
So it's very nicely done for that. And then to give them a little idea, when we want the Merck's manual, what do I do for?
Well, and that's what we have in the back. We have 70 symptoms here. These are all symptoms. So let's just show this page here.
I love the way you've used different clients and friends, family, whatever it is, to show the various positions.
So
Very
we have a lot of
nice.
symptoms here. You see.
So then that's wonderful. You make it as simple as just mentioning the eyes, mentioning that that's helped by, harmonized by the middle finger, and then going on to one more step that would be helpful.
Yes, so it's one finger and one hold. And
That's
so that's the
wonderful.
back of the book. There are 70 of them, 70 symptoms.
It gives somebody a quick reference that way. It's very important because in that moment, and maybe they aren't students, they have somewhere to go. And this is the whole point
Exactly.
of Jin Shin Jitsu, is self-help.
Yeah.
How do we find and connect? I always say Jin Shin Jitsu is the owner's manual that we didn't come in with.
Right,
you're
and in a
being
way we
introduced
did,
to
because
yourself.
it's also natural, right? All the
Exactly.
holds that we have. And then, of course, we have the first 3 in here. We have the mudras.
I'm so glad. The
Here they
mudras are
are, the
so
mudras.
important.
We'll just have a quick view of that also there.
Yes, that's wonderful.
And let's see, the first 3, which are, of course, our favorites. Here they are, starting with.
So you have
we
your,
just have a little.
your main central,
Yeah.
reconnecting to that. Oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a very nice description, and also showing the person in a comfortable position, because it always needs to be how to accommodate our situation and
Yes.
how it's accessible and functional and usable in whatever position.
So this book is really for the lay person. They don't have to have
Yes,
any
I see that.
experience. And it explains everything as well, like how to listen, how to hold, what is energy. So it's a complete guide to all of that.
That's wonderful, and here you've put with each step of the main central what it helps, so that they have a little idea that they may go just to that as a quickie. As
Yeah,
referred.
that is possible.
And they don't know. I mean, it's this introduction to what am I doing when my hands are there. It's wonderful.
So you can take it from simple steps or quickies to complete flow patterns.
And this is the development of Jin Shin Jitsu. It's always that layering.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is. So, you know, people can use it for their own self-help classes or for clients. I mean,
Exactly. And, you know, it's interesting to see this, and with a little bit of the background, and that it is so available, and the knowledge needs to be available. So thank you for doing this, and thank you for sharing the Jin Shin Jitsu. But also then, it doesn't have to be the lifetime study that it has become for some of us. And
That's a very
yet
good
you
point.
have that moment where you can help yourself.
Yes, yes, and you heard the kids talking yesterday about just holding a finger,
Exactly,
right? And that's how
exactly.
people use it. And for us, it's been more like a lifetime study.
At a dinner party last night, somebody was saying something. I said, "Oh, just have her hold her thumb," and he said, "Really?" And to realize that life can be simplified
Yeah.
in this day and
Yeah.
age of overwhelm is so helpful. And he said, "Really, just my thumb?" And so then he held it for a moment. He goes, "I can feel the difference." So it's that
It's very
introduction to ourselves
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
magic. Good morning.
So anyway, we just want to say hi to Deborah and Helen from Holland.
Hello.
Melissa, Nicholas.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad you joined. So that was a quick idea for the book, and we're going to go now. So please all run to Amazon. And,
Yes. I look forward to looking at it in depth. Thank
Yeah.
you for continuing to
And
share
thank you.
the art.
and thank you, Blythe, for being here.
All right. Take care.
Bye.